Excuse us. Excuse us. Be right back. I gotta grab a drink here and be right back. You lost last night. Sorry to hear that, Big. Grab a drink here and be right back. You lost last night. Sorry to hear that, Big. Grab a drink here and be right back. You lost last night. Sorry to hear that, Big. Grab a drink here and be right back. You lost last night. Sorry to hear that, Big.
Do something with it, so there's that. But for me, the RTS thing is probably the fish to fry. But we'll see what happens with that.
It's where the coffee maker takes longer and longer every time. So thanks for watching over on Kick Sky Zone. Hope you're having a great one. And sorry to hear you lost that game, Bake. Let's get into some fun here and get signed in. You guys are just not playing some good baseball, I take it right now. Or teams in your league are just not much better than you guys. That happens too. The March to October we go. We'll try to get the A's into the World Series. We're about to sweep the American League Championship Series here in the 6th inning. Thanks everybody again for hanging out this morning with us. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Wherever you guys are tuned in from. A's taking on the Cleveland Guardians in Game 4 of the ALDS, or American League Championship Series, sorry. Winner goes on to the World Series. Jose Ramirez will be the batter against Santaro Funami. Ramirez takes strike one here in the 6th inning. Guardians have got the tying run at first base for Ramirez. This thing's rock and rolls for here. And there's another strike called, and Ramirez goes down looking, and Funami gets the strikeout, his 9th of the night. Wallace in there with a strike as well. Flared into the right field. That's going to be a base hit. Loreno up with it. It's the cutoff, man. Diaz, the relay throw is not going to be in time. Runners going. Sky Zone is gifted some subscriptions. Thanks so much, Sky Zone. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate you doing that, Sky Zone. appreciate it. Cassiopeia Games just got another sub. Make sure you get you some Streamloots cards, Skyzone. Afterwards, and I'll have to make sure we send Cass another pack as well. That will definitely wake everybody up. That's for sure. Morning, Jeff. How are you doing? And now we're 2 away for the highest sub count we've ever had, other than when we were first partnered on Mixer. Morning, Lyndon. Not following Lyndon, not following Skyzone. Go fix this. I don't need a wake up. No, I've got coffee. We're okay. Thanks, Lyndon. One's popped in the air. Loreno is going to try to chase this one down in the right field. No camp underneath this one. You guys are so kind. So kind. Like the day couldn't get any worse. It just got worse. Started day off with a booger bean. As Aguilar hits this one off the fence. Oh, at the fence anyway. Where it's caught by Stephen Kwan. Need a snack with that coffee, yeah. I was just going to hit Tim Hortons up for a breakfast sandwich on the way, but I guess we're okay now. Sorry we were late going this morning. Had to coordinate getting my youngest daughter here. She's not feeling well. We didn't want to wake her brother up in the process. Have him having a little awesome meltdown. Yeah, we're going to have to definitely do something this morning, Lyndon. That's for sure. Got to have a proper breakfast this morning. Beans ain't going to cut it. One's lined in the right field for a base hit. Right fielder cuts it off in a hurry. The relay throw is right there, too. Have enough for 4 more beans. I'm surprised you didn't hit me with a spicy one, then. Surprised you didn't hit us with a spicy one. Did that many coins? Well, that was what... So we got the bean one at 10, don't we? And then we have the other one at 50, do we not? Not that evil, thank God. Yes, you are. Another sacrifice fly. A's not able to bring another run here. But hopefully everybody's having a good one so far. I said sorry we're a little late starting this morning. We'll try to get the World Series done. You think you're in the mood for an omelet? Maybe not this early in the morning, yeah, true. Undecided what we're playing tonight. I was going to do Animal Crossing, but I have not figured out what to do with my son's island yet, so I think we'll take the high road and we'll play Skyhaven instead. Nice, Skyzone. Andrew McCutcheon with the 3-run blast. Play some Dinkum. We could do that too. I haven't touched Dinkum since I got another copy of it. Well, we could do Dinkum. Leave Sunhaven for another day. We could start a new island on Dinkum and go from there. A's blow this one open. It's 4-0 here as this one goes down in the right field corner. Right fielder up with it. The runner is trying to go to second. He's going to be out by a mile. We're waiting for Jedi Survivor, yes. As are a lot of people. I just know my time is limited for the next couple of weeks because of year-end stuff and annual price change stuff across the campus too. Plus we have upgrades coming too, so I'm not going to start Jedi Survivor probably till all the hype dies down. Probably end of May. Plus I got baseball stuff to do too. I am bound and determined to get the live series done by the All-Star break. That means I have to play a lot of BR games to get a lot of stubs saved up or whatever. I will. Now all I only have left is diamond cards, so that shouldn't be as bad. Now I can just save all the stubs. Zonino now the batter. It always gives us trouble. Not as bad as Trout, but he definitely gives us trouble. You get ready for work, Mr. Skyzone. Have yourself a fantastic day, and thank you so much for gifting the sub this morning. Reminder, we are live on YouTube, we're live on Kick, we're live on Trovo, and we're live on Twitch. So wherever you guys are watching, thank you so much for stopping in this morning. And if you haven't hit the follow buttons where you happen to be, please consider hitting those. Let's continue to grow the game of baseball and channel in general. Watching from home, sir. Well, we appreciate it. One's popped up down the line. Orlando Ochaka underneath this one. He'll make the catch, and the seventh inning is over. Guardians down to their last 6 outs as Daniel De Los Santos comes up the hill here. As Connor Capel will be the batter. Capel. Potato. Capel hits this one into center field pretty well, and that one's going to go off the fence. Capel on his way to second with a double. Leadoff man aboard here in the top of the 8th inning for the A's. They're looking to close out this series and advance to the World Series. Lined at the left fielder, he'll make the catch. Quan makes the catch, and there's one away. Diaz is retired on the F7. Seth Brown now the batter, 1 for 3 in the contest. Lined into right for a base hit. Runners at the corners now. With one away. Aguilar, who's 0 for 3 in the contest, had quite a postseason to this point. 5 home runs. Make that 6. As he clubs the 3-run blast, and this game's now 7-0. Or is it 8th? Sorry, I must have missed a home run somewhere. With 8th of the postseason. Definitely will be a candidate for the MVP of the championship series, and maybe arguably the World Series should the A's win this one. Eli Morgan comes in to pitch. And Loreno gets into the act. It's now 8-0. Solo blast off Morgan. And the Guardians fans are starting to leave the yard here. Definitely quieted the crowd out pretty loudly here. Pretty soundly as Peterson gets in the act now. He belts one to right, and that one's going to go over the fence there as well. And it's 3 in a row for the A's. It's now 9-0. Langolier hits the ground to the shortstop. Thrown to first in time. And there's 2 away. Sam Henge is going to coming into the pitch now. As McCutcheon just drives this one to center field. And it's going to be off the fence, and we'll take a one hop over, and McCutcheon's got himself a double. What's on everybody's plans for Friday and then the weekend? And Lyndon's got a streamathon going on tomorrow. As Tony Kemp gives one a ride here as well. That one leaves the yard. It's 11-0. All right, we need to stop batting here and start grounding out. This Capel will bat again for the second time this inning. Once it foul down the line. Low roller hit to the second baseman. Thrown to first in time. So what did we learn from yesterday's excursions, kids? Don't mix the barf beans with coffee, whatever you do. It's not coffee with cream in it, because it just made my stomach upset most of the afternoon. Ahmed Rosario will face Shintaro Funami. Funami is working on a shutout here in the 8th inning. Popped up. Diaz will camp underneath this one at shortstop. Make the grab behind the second baseman. And there's one away. Taking Kwong, the batter. Andrew McCutcheon makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Jose Ramirez has got a single. He's 1 for 3, will be the batter. So what should we do, Jeff? So I got a question, Jeff. If I start a new island, can you jump in my game right away, or do I have to do certain things before you can jump in? It's been such a long time since I played Dinkin. You can jump in right away, then at least we can get some of that stuff done. So if I start my game over, obviously, because I have to, because it's on a new Steam account. Can you jump in right away, or do I have to wait till I do certain things, like you have to do an Animal Crossing and whatever else, before you can jump in to help? As Diaz lines this one into center field fairly deep, the center fielder's going to track it down in front of the professional field sign. Okay. So yeah. If I don't have to make a lot of progress, then that's fine. We can start working on some things and get some of the story mode stuff done, I guess. Maybe we'll do that tonight. We'll start at around 6 and go from there. That one's off the fence. Aguilar, who does not run well, is trying to go to second base here. The throw is going to get him by a mile. He's out, and that's going to go to the home half of the 9th inning. Last chance for the Guardians here, but they're down by 11 in Game 4. Oh yeah, I have to make sure you add my new Steam account too, Jeff. If you haven't done it, just look for Dad's backlog. I don't think I have a picture up there yet, so I might though. I can't remember if I did or not. I don't think I did. I'm sorry, Guardians fan. I'm sorry. This is March to October. They would normally kill the A's. How you doing this morning, by the way? I'm just trying to get some more points for Diamond Dynasty and Team Infinity, so I was playing with the A's, and well, unfortunately, Cleveland was the unfortunate victim in the World Series. On the way to the World Series. I'm doing well, though. Well, thanks again for stopping in again. Appreciate it. Josh Bell. How long's McKenzie out for? I know he was out, but I don't remember how long for. One's popped up in the outfield. Diaz is underneath this one, and that's the ball game. A's advance to the World Series. Sorry to the Guardians faithful in attendance. A's are the American League champs. Tribes Nation, by the way. You know, man. Don't know about that? Yeah. I don't know how many times I messed up and say the Indians still. I'm sure a few. But we're now at World Series bound, so we can see if we can get this done in half an hour. We're going to definitely try to. Tomorrow we're going to work on the new programs. I think I might actually do some BR tomorrow, too. If Mikey Memples can see I'm crushing his Yankees in the wild card matchup, he might be upset, yeah. All right, so we got some March to October bonuses there as well. Playing the Los Angeles Dodgers for all of the marbles. A Battle of California, shades of 1988 all over again. A's hoping for a different outcome. This time, at least there's no Kirk Gibson. They had a walk-off home run with one bad leg. It wasn't a walk-off. It was a clutch pinch hitter home run. I always keep thinking it's a walk-off, though, but it wasn't. It was in the 8th inning off, actually. But Jack Buck with a great call. I don't believe what I just saw. Remember that? Well, I guess most of you guys weren't old enough to do that, so. Good morning, TJ. Hope you're well, sir. Yep. As Langoliers hits this one down the corner, going to go off the fence. Runners are going to go to second and third now, with nobody away here. The Dodgers are clinging to that 1-0 lead. So I take it you're born and raised in Ohio, then, Guardians fan? Or always been raised fan of the Tribe. As Andrew McCutcheon with the 3-run blast. Off Urias here in the 6th inning, and the A's take the lead. Nice. Where I grew up in Ontario, I was lucky enough to hear Ernie Harwell's Tiger games on a clear night, where I'd be able to listen to Tom Cheek and Jerry Howard do the Blue Jay games. And we'd wake up to country music because it was a country AM station that we could hear the broadcast on. This one's driven pretty hard to right field, and it's going to run over the fence here, too, as Tony Kemp adds another home run. The A's have increased their lead now. It's 4-1. All right, that should be enough offense. Now we got to get guys out here. We're bunting. Went away. We're trying to get the World Series done, so this March to October is done. So we need a team from the American League West. Or sorry, National League West to do a March to October with. So we're gonna let Guardians fans, because we beat up on this poor team. We're gonna let Guardians fans pick the team we're gonna do. Josh Naylor's a great guy. The whole Naylor family is just a great bunch of people. They're huge baseball fans and just love the game in general. When Josh and his brothers were all playing up here against us in Guelph, they grew up in Mississauga, so it was like they'd come here with the Mississauga North Tigers, and you just bring the whole family would come out to baseball games. They usually kick our butts, but it was always good. But you could always tell the Naylor boys were definitely serious ball players. Muncie will bat here. Blackburn goes to work with a 4-1 lead now here in the 7th inning. Yes, there's a new Charisma program starting today, so we'll see how that goes. Probably another map. We're going to start the map of the USA. I need one from either the National League West or the AL East, or the National League East. Those are both the lower ones. Morning, Swamp. Those are the lowest two on the Team Infinity rankings now, so let Guardians pick one. We usually like taking one of the underdogs just because it's easier. You get more Team Infinity points when they win. Oh, goodness. TJ just purchased packs. Thank you so much, TJ. Hope you got your card in there somewhere. The Orioles? All right. The Baltimore Orioles are our next team, March to October team. And we're done with all the custom cards, guys and gals. You guys can craft those ones. So if you have cards and you want to shred down to, you can craft the cards. So you can craft Lyndon's card. You can craft TJ's card. You can craft Jeff's and all those ones too. And they're also available in the free packs we give away from time to time too. Aguilar tags this one to the left, and that's going to leave the yard, and it's 5-1 now. Well, no longer a save situation, but we are going to get the closer up. Yeah, Pirates are going to be a good team. If they can stick this core together for a couple years, they'll be a good team. But it's Pittsburgh, so they're going to get inclined to just go trade for prospects again, rather than have to pay some of these guys. They are fun to watch. I love what they got. If somebody has a good game, they get the Pokemon. They get the Pikachu for their locker. That one's down the line. Really should be bunting to get this game over with. All right, I guess we're just going to run through a stop sign here. The Andrew effect, yeah. McCutcheon's a good guy. Moreno got himself a triple because they didn't throw it to the base. All right, now can we still try to steal home? I got to get outs here. Where was he running from? Toronto? It's not that long of a stretch down there. You thought he would have came on the screen a lot faster than that. Oh, Linden's playing some cards here. Just to see what this does. Okay, what do we get now? All right, so my apologies. We'll get this one up here. Where did it go? There we go. We've been replaced with the blueberry. But the voice isn't working, but we'll fix that out afterwards. Langalier's now the batter. He's got an 0-2 count to him. Or 1-0-1 count to with 2 away. We hit the timer, so we don't forget to hit the timer. Are we in season 2 heck forever? There goes the floating Y's coming across the screen again. If you were a streamer on Mixer, you know what that why that Y was up there all the time. Taylor now the batter. 0-for-1. Interesting series between the Blue Jays and Yankees going live on Apple TV tonight for Game 1. It's the only place that has the game on again. That'll tick off a lot of Canadian fans. Yeah, well, that'll be fun. Marlins today and Saturday and Sunday, yeah. Are you going to all 3 games, or are you just watch them on TV? All right, the timer's over. Go back to our normal scheduled program. Watch on TV, nice. Nothing wrong with that. Betts is 0-for-3 as Blackburn works into the 8th inning with 2 away and a runner at first. Happy Friday. I looked hungry, eh? Oh boy. Yeah, we got a blue one today.
Go see.
So it's either toothpaste or it's something. It's either what is the blue one? Toothpaste or
Oh my god, I got
berry blue or toothpaste. All right, well, the win-win bean, yes.
I did not think I was gonna get that grenade launcher shot.
I mean, this is nothing. These guys usually start at 6 o'clock and get me beans in the morning. That was a blueberry one. How appropriate, we played the Mixer Blueberry card on top of it. Make sure you guys are following Snowman Gaming. If you're not, make sure you're following SmittyCom too. One half of the Ladies of Fortnite team that will be participating in the Whirlwind Gaming tournament next weekend. As Kemp drives one to right field as well. And we're definitely not going to need the closer in the first game here. It's now 7-1. All right, back to bunting so we can get these games over with. Yep. It was a good bean, yes. Blue beans either toothpaste or blueberries, so it's not so bad.
No enemies remaining. Well done.
Oh!
Bunted, and they're going to get him safely at the base. What the heck's going on here? Can we run? I think you were bored in that clip. All right, that happens. And TJ's playing cards too. Oh, goodness. What did TJ get? I got to wear the Red Sox jersey next game. All right, so tomorrow morning, so there's no point in wearing it during a Dinkum stream. That doesn't make any sense. So tomorrow morning, I'll be wearing the Red Sox colors. Thanks, TJ. I got to make that card timer longer. Especially, I think definitely the jersey ones are really short. Yeah. I have to make those timers longer. Because I guess it incorporates if you guys play the effect or something before it plays. I have to make them longer. Left Brown now the batter. With 2 away. He bunts it. Flips the pitcher. Brown's retired. And it's 7-1. To watch the Cavs and Knicks as well, yeah. It's a great time to be a sports fan in general, as long as your NBA teams and your baseball teams are on at the same time, or hockey teams as well. Oh, that was loud. DJ's having fun. Everybody's awake now, yes. Thankfully I have a headset on, or that would have woke the entire house up, and I would have dogs barking at us. Will Smith, the batter. 1 away here in the 9th. Blackburn working on the complete game. Resting that bullpen yet again. Yeah, so I think we're going to do Dinkum tonight. Jeff's talked us into it. We'll leave Sunhaven for another night. We're going to start over with a new island. No problem, sir. All good, all good. That's what the cards are there for. You guys have fun. That's what they're there for. Swung on and missed. And Smitty's, I'm guaranteeing Smitty's in a much better mood. Leafs winning last night 7-2. And I think we busted somebody's hand in the process. One down, 3 to go. All right, game 1 goes to the Oakland A's over the Dodgers. We're edging closer to another reward package here. And just yes, sir, it's a good day. It is. You guys are going to go out to dinner on Saturday night on date night. The Leafs with an opportunity. I'm not going to say that they're going to. I'm not going to say anything else. They have an opportunity. That's all I'm going to say. Not jinxing anything else. Not putting any carts before horses or anything. That's not saying anything else. They have an opportunity. God damn it! That team's going to break my heart again. And it will be painful. Sixth inning scoreless tie here in game 2. As Clayton Kershaw delivers here to Brown. Brown hits one deep to center field. Center fielder is going to make the catch on the track, and we're going to have to go back because I didn't realize there was only one away. Well, they got to turn a triple play there. On Neal. Forgot how many out there were. For the Baez. So we'll be live tomorrow morning. Do baseball in the morning. We'll have the Red Sox stuff on in the morning. No Jays hat tomorrow. I was actually thinking when I have to do the themed ones, I was actually thinking to change the backgrounds on my... Maybe put a Fenway Park background up or something. We have to wear the Red Sox one or something with a rotating Red Sox jersey logo or something. Do the same thing with the Yankee Stadium things. That way the casual viewer with no idea think he's a Red Sox fan. You guys would see the big site, have more fun. There's the standings in the Streamloots card purchases this week. And then it's got a slight lead over TJ. And thank you guys so much for purchasing cards. Having fun and playing them as well. Make sure if you guys haven't linked your accounts, you can link either your Trovo account, your YouTube account, or your Twitch account, and you can get packs given to you for us, whatever. But yeah, so it should be fun. Once he pops this one up, as Aguilar will backpedal. And there's 2 away here in the 7th inning. Scoreless tie in the 7th. Miguel Vargas now the batter. Counter hit to Peterson. A great stop by Peterson. He'll throw the second for the force out in time. And the inning's over. Jace Peterson with the save of the game there. Took away an extra base hit and likely a run. As Aguilar will face Clayton Kershaw here in the home half of the 7th inning. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly by their third baseman. He'll throw the first in time. 1 away. Yeah, we'll have to jazz up. We'll jazz up the overlay when we got to do those Yankees and Red Sox jersey stuff. I got a couple ideas. One's driven to center field, but at the fence again, and there's 2 away. Loreno just falls short. Peterson's 0 for 1 with a walk so far. As Kershaw works into the 7th inning. Peterson tags this one to center field, but the center fielder will be there. He'll make the grab, and inning's over. A's go 3 up, 3 down. We'll head to the 8th inning, and a scoreless tie. James Outman now the batter. I think Sunday, if I have the overlay fixed up, we're going to try out some Diamond Vision. You guys remember Mixer's Hype Zone? We're going to jump into some people's live streams on Sunday. I'm going to do the play-by-play for an inning or two. They're not going to know we're there. We're just going to host their. We're just going to grab their stream, and I'm going to do the overlay. I'll host over top of their gameplay. We'll have to gallivant through some streams and chance for you guys to follow some other baseball content creators as well. Kemp gets this one underneath this one, and the inning is over. Head to the home half of the 8th inning now. Still scoreless. Langoliers is 1 for 2. He's got a single. He's batting 194 in the postseason, so he's having kind of a struggle. Be nice to see him break out here. Takes the first pitch from Kershaw down the left field line, but it's caught. So the out number 1 as Taylor was there to make the catch. Andrew McCutcheon now 0 for 2 in the series, on 2 for 5, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs in the World Series to this point in his first World Series appearance. Actually, no, he was with the Phillies last year, wasn't he? Phillies or somebody. And he hits the solo blast here, and it gives the A's the lead here late. And that's going to change the bullpen situation. We're going to get that Trevor May guy up. All can sit down with Nate Acevedo. and Trevor May can get warm. Tony Kemp now the batter. He's 0 for 3. Tries to bunt it down the line, but it's foul. Tried to catch the Dodger third baseman sleeping here. We're going to win again. We're trying to get these games done. Popped it up in the air. Caught by the catcher. And there's 2 away. Bunted foul once again. Suppose we should probably get a couple more jerseys so we can make a couple more theme nights, but we'll see how these first ones go. McCutcheon's there on the singles. The leadoff man is Dalton Jeffries. Lets the tying run come to the plate here. Or sorry, gets on first as Freeman singles up the middle. Mookie Betts, who's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, will be the batter as Trevor May is ready to go. He'll come into the ball game looking to lock this one down. Betts goes around on the check swing, says the umpire. Counts 0-1. Pounds the strike zone with the fastball. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch to Betts. Swung on and missed. May gets Betts to go down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Trace Thompson, who's 2 for 3 with a pair of singles, will be the batter now. Thompson takes the slider in the middle of the zone for a strike. Falls behind the count 0-1. Fastball misses low. Swung on and missed again. Driven to center field, McCutcheon will make a big turn to the left. Throws the ball in. And there's 2 away. Dodgers down to their last out here in game 2. As Will Smith is the batter. And he gets the sign. The first pitch is fouled away for a strike. And he throws that slider in there for a strike, and Dodgers now down their last strike. 0-2 pitch to Smith. Swung on and missed. A's win. Mays gets the save. A's win this one 1-0. Dalton Jeffries with the win. Kershaw takes the loss. And Trevor May does the job in the 9th inning. Jeffries 8 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 11 strikeouts. All right, halfway up the World Series chain here. And then I'm assuming you saw the OG Discord. They're asking for your address. Your contact information. I guess they're sending us some care packages. Be pretty cool to unopen. We may have a special guest tomorrow night joining us on stream as well, so we might have 2 special guests. We might play. We might do Jumanji tomorrow night with them, for a little bit, anyways. While they're here for dinner, but we'll see. Yep. Yeah, I had to do it again too. Lined up the middle. Dodgers now have the tying run at third base with 1 away here. Tsunami into a little bit of a jam. It's the strike there, though. Yeah, I think we might do some Jumanji tomorrow, kids. If everybody's feeling all right and are here. High run is going to come across the plate here as Fanami not having too much fun here. Single Acevedo will come into the ball game here. And a 3-3 tie was just two away in the sixth. It's going to pop it up. Brown will chase it down in left field. He'll make the grab, and the inning's over. Dodgers do rally on the single by Trace Thompson. Morning, Cubby. Hope your day's starting off a little better than yesterday. As Aguilar hits another one to left field. This guy's having a monster playoff. And that one is gone. His 9th, oh, that's 10th of the postseason. Yeah, you can definitely whisper MVP about that guy. Doesn't run that well, but man, he can hit the ball a ton. If you're not following our friend Diehard Cubby, make sure you drop him a follow, please. And that one's gone too as Loreno and Aguilar go back to back here. And the A's retake the lead. It's 5-3. You can see Almonte coming into the pitch now. Peterson and company, we're just going to bunt here so we can get out of this inning. No problem, sir. This is game 3 of the World Series. Trying to finish this off in time so we don't have to worry about the A's March to October anymore. This one took considerably longer than the Reds did. I guess because the A's were kind of more in disbelief with the A's than they were with the Reds. They had a lot more games we had to come back and intercede into. That one's going to be bunted foul. McCutcheon has an 0-1 count to him. And that one's right at the first baseman, so that'll do the job. Inning over. Out of the home half of the 7th inning now. A's up by 2. As Acevedo will face Max Muncy and the bottom of the Dodgers order. Muncy goes down on strikes, and there's one away. Miguel Vargas with the batter. Pop foul. We're live once again on YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, and Kit. If you haven't hit the follow buttons wherever you are watching, please consider doing that. If you have accounts on any of those other platforms and want to follow us over there, just look for Dad's Backlog. Over on YouTube, it's under Dad Plays the Show. Keep the baseball content separate from the Dad's Backlog channel, just to not mess up the algorithm any more than we already have. 0-2 here. James Outman. Popped it up. Diaz will chase it down the line here. Camp's underneath the shadow. He'll make the catch. The inning's over. We'll head to the 8th inning. A's leading this one 5-3. Tony Kemp will lead things off against Almonte. There's a bunt to Kemp. Kemp throws. Doesn't run that well, thankfully. And there's one away. We're just trying to get the ball games done so we can get to the 4th game. Trying to, anyways. Apple bunts it and it goes right down the line as well. Two away. Lemus Diaz now the batter. Bunts as well. Gonna tag him out as he's going past him, and inning over. At the home half of the 8th inning, A's up by 2. Gavin Lux face Acevedo. We better get the bullpen going. Trevor May will start to get loose. Stands, it might be a call for Mayday. That could change in a hurry here if Lux starts to hit the baseball. He might get called in the 8th. Sam Law will be getting the ball. That one's fouled away again. That remains 0-2. Dodgers rally to tie it in the 6th inning, where the A's retook the lead in the top of the 7th on back-to-back home runs by Aguilar. Can't remember who the other guy was. No, Aguilar has 11 home runs in the postseason now, so likely your MVP candidate. Should the A's win the whole thing? That one's fouled away. Swung on and missed. Moreno underneath this one. He'll make the grab. And the 8th inning's over. Off to the 9th we go. Last chance for the A's to bunch around as Daniel Hudson comes in the pitch. The 9th inning. Brown, who's 1 for 3, will be the batter. Bunts it, but it's going to go foul. Hudson gets an easy strike. Popped up. Terrible bunt. Aguilar, who's 2 for 3, homered. Like we mentioned in the 7th inning, they give the A's the lead back after the Dodgers rallied to tie it in the 6th. Rounds this one down the line. First base. The pitcher's up with it. He'll throw to first in time. Aguilar retired. 2 away. Moreno was the other guy at the home run. There we go. Back to back. Moreno. Moreno. I don't know. Whatever. He's out. Doesn't matter. Trevor May will come in to start the 9th inning against the Dodgers as they're down by a pair of runs. Second appearance in 2 games for May. Lined at Peterson for out number 1 as Betts is retired. One's up the middle. And the tying run will come to the plate now as Thompson gets the board here in the 9th. Will Smith, the batter. Makes a strike on the inside part of the plate. Count 0-1. Swings and misses the slider for May. Count 0-2. Just missed low. Thought he had him. 2 pitches fouled, or 1-2 pitches foul away. And they're still alive here for Smith. Smith skies this one in the air. Brown underneath this one, though. He'll be there. He'll make the catch, and there's 2 away. Brown's throw back to first is not in time as the runner gets back safely. And Max Muncy will be the batter. Dodgers down their last out here in Game 3. One's popped up in the outfield. Moreno, it will be there. He'll make the catch, and that's the ball game. A's taking a commanding 3-0 lead in this series as they win this one 5-3. And it's been decided by Guardians fan 45 that we're going to do the Baltimore Orioles next. Hopefully that will finish off the American League East too. without having to do the showdown maps. All right, off to game 4 we go here. Looks like we have a visitor upstairs. This will be the last one anyways, guys and gals, but thank you so much for hanging out with us this morning. Dodgers leading this one 2-1 in the 6th inning. Seth Brown is 0 for 1. He walked last time against Arias. Arias started in game 1 and was doing well into the 7th inning when the A's dropped the bomb sights on him. Brown hits this one through the left side. That's up with it in a hurry, though. But he will stop with just a one base advantage here. Runners at the corners now with 2 away. Jesus Aguilar, who's had himself quite the postseason, will be the batter here. He tags this one to left field, and that one is gone. Have yourself an MVP trophy, Jesus Aguilar. Because dang it, you deserve it after that one. th home run of the postseason for Aguilar. And the A's now lead us 1-4-2. And as they did last game, Loreno goes back-to-back with Aguilar once again. And it's now 5-2. I am not off today, no, sir. That's why we got to get this one done and get going. I'm the only one in the office today, so. We'll have to speed this one along here. It's 5 minutes after 8 already. There's only a 5-minute draw up the way to work, though. We're out. Gavin Lux now. But I think we're going to book next Friday off. I'm going to message Cassiopeia again, see if she's available. I think we'll try some It Takes Two. Meaning to play that one, too. Maybe we'll mix in some Disney Speedstorm as well. Because I'm going to cave and grab that today, I think. And I finally figured out how to redeem all those Xbox reward points we've been sitting on. 175,000 of them to be exact, but still. For some reason, every time I went to the rewards redemption site, I couldn't get the redeem, so. Opened the ticket with Microsoft. It's like, oh, it wasn't linked properly. Now you should be able to do it. Medina works here with a 5-2 lead. Pop that down the line. That's going to go foul. That one's driven foul as well. Freeman goes down on strikes. There's 2 away. Out of the Piggerson, he'll throw to second for the force out in time. That's the inning. A's now 3 innings away from winning this World Series and ending their march to October. Brusco Gratterall. Freeman just couldn't get to that one in time. Comes in the pitch here in the 7th. 5-2 A's leading. One's bunted foul. And Langalier's down to an 0-2 count now. That one's fair, but Freeman will be up with it. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Langoliers is retired for the first out of the 7th inning. Catching now. Batter 1 for 2. 1 for 2. Fouled away. Come on, Kemp. Hit this button. I don't know why I let you swing. I should have just swung away. Here, you got the outs. All right, Mr. Kemp, get the job done now. There we go. Successful bunt attempt. There we go. Off to the middle of the 7th inning we go now. Sam Wall, who's got warmed up in every game I've seen so far. The postseason, we might as well get him at least get him an opportunity to get in there for one. Down to the Peterson, he's up with it for the first, and there's one away. Trying to speed this along so we can get off to work in time. Thank you so much for hanging out, like always. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. I can't figure out why the raid thing doesn't work, or the host thing doesn't work properly over on Kick, so I think we'll forego it tonight.
Now batting, the third baseman, Muncy.
Seems very clunky still. Gets the strikeout and the inning is over. I hope everybody has a fantastic Friday. We'll be back tonight about 6 with some Dinkum over on Steam. We'll definitely probably jump in and join us at some point. We're going to probably beat this one out. Oh, we just got him in time. Okay, Capel out. Diaz now the batter. Popped it up. Really cleanly. Sia gets the out. They're still away. Almost pushed it to second base. Brown was almost safe. But thankfully he's not, so that's good. All the work is second inning work here. Against 8-9-1. So Freddie Freeman with the third batter he faces. They'll give Trevor May the heart of the Dodgers order in the 9th. Good things go to plan. James Outman now the batter. That one's fouled away. Up down the line. Moreno ain't gonna get to it this one in time. Bounce foul. Jamal's got an 0-2 count. Cotterman. Outman goes down on strikes. Small's got a pair of them. And Gavin Lux will be the batter. I guess Freeman's batting second then. Brody's leading off because Lux is out of the lineup for the Dodgers now. An unfortunate mishap in the spring training game. I don't know, his cleat got caught and his whole ACL got torn. It was an ugly looking injury, that's for sure. But he goes down on strikes this time. Right in the 9th inning. No problems, Cubby. Jimmy Nelson will face Mr. Aguilar here in the 9th inning. Aguilar, 11 home runs in the postseason. Pretty much your choice for MVP. He butts this down the third baseline. That's a fair ball. Long throw is just going to get the slow-footed Aguilar. As the A's is trying to end this ball game. Moreno, who hit home run the last time after with Aguilar as well. They'll bunt it right at the first baseman. Freeman flips to the pitcher. 2 away. A very much quieter Dodger crowd here in the 9th inning than they were in the 6th. The A's looking poised to sweep this one through. Peterson squares and bunts. Bunts it right at the pitcher. Nelson up with it. Let's throw the first. And the inning's over. Off to the home half of the 9th inning we go. The A's poised to win this one. Chris Taylor, Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts will face Mayday Malone. It's not Malone, though. It's just Trevor May. Bonus points if you know the reference.
Number 65, Trevor May.
At one point in my younger days, I was convinced I was an actual player.
Number 5, Freddie.
We're going to the comic book store actually say, "You got a Mayday Malone card?" And the guy just laughed at me.
The batter,
Like NBC missed an opportunity to make some money on that. That's up with it. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Your World Series champions are the Oakland A's. Pretty sure Aguilar got the MVP trophy. I'd be very shocked if he wasn't. He had 11 home runs in the postseason. Would be very, very shocked. That is going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging out as always. You guys have yourself a great Friday. Not going to bother rating out today. I'm just going to dash upstairs, get changed, and head off to work. We'll see you tonight, guys, at 6 o'clock with some Dinkum on Steam. Take care, guys. Bye.